If you're a content creator, blogger, freelancer, student, or honestly just someone who writes anything online, then don't scroll past this video. Because today I'm breaking down one of the most powerful and underrated tools out right now for 2025, Originality.AI. Now, here's the thing, it's not just another plagiarism checker. This tool doesn't just stop at flagging copy pasted content, it checks if your content was written by AI. It helps make your writing more original, improves readability, fact checks your claims, optimizes for SEO, and even polishes up your grammar. It's wild, right? But that's just scratching the surface. Just a quick heads up, I can't show you the actual interface since you need a paid subscription to use it. But that's not going to stop me from giving you a full walkthrough. So I'll tell you exactly how it works, what each feature does, and how you can use it to level up your content game, whether you're freelancing, publishing blog posts, or submitting college essays. So if you've ever wondered, how do I know if my content is original? Or is this AI text going to get me flagged? You're in the right place. So stick around because in just a few minutes, I'll share the one feature that most users overlook. But it's a total game changer. So let's get into it. First up, AI content detection. Have you ever read something and just felt like it was written by AI? Originality AI can tell you exactly which parts were likely written by a human and which ones weren't. You just log in, click on AI detection, paste your article or paragraph, and hit scan. The system gives you a full heat map and percentage score showing what sections it suspects are AI generated. And I have to say, it's almost scary how accurate it is. This feature is especially useful if you hire writers, manage a blog, or publish guest posts. You'll know instantly if someone tried to pass off machine written content as their own. And here's a little twist. Sometimes even content you write yourself might get flagged as partially AI, so I'll tell you why that happens later in this video. So hang tight. Let's move on to plagiarism detection. Now, you've probably used tools like Grammarly or Copyscape before, but let me be real. Originality AI takes things another level. This isn't just about spotting duplicate sentences, it shows you exact sentence matches, the source URLs, and even gives you a clean, shareable report that you can send to clients, teachers, or editors. It doesn't stop at copy paste jobs either. If someone paraphrases an article and tries to sneak it past you, I'll catch that too. I actually tested it with content that I wrote manually, and Originality AI still picked up traces. That's how deep it digs. So, if you want to be 100% sure your content is original or at least properly cited, this tool has your back. Next up is content optimization for SEO. If you're a blogger or a marketer, you're gonna love this. Originality AI has a content optimizer that analyzes your text based on your target keyword. Let's say you're trying to rank for best AI tools for writers. You type in the keyword, paste your content, and it compares it to the top ranking competitors. Then it tells you what you're missing. Like maybe you forgot to mention a trending subtopic or skipped a common question people are searching for. No more guessing what to write. The optimizer lays out a roadmap based on real time SEO data. And yes, it's similar to Surfer SEO or Phrase. But here's the kicker, it's all inside the same platform, so you're not juggling between tabs or paying for separate tools. Now let's talk about readability. This is the feature that I didn't think I needed until I used it. Originality.AI will grade your content's readability using the Flesch Kincaid score and let you know if your text is too complex, too technical, or just plain confusing. It highlights long sentences, clunky vocabulary, and dense phrasing so you can trim the fat and make your message more digestible. One time I ran a blog post that I was really proud of through this tool, and it told me half of it read like an academic journal, like no joke. I rewrote it using the suggestions and bounce rate dropped by almost 40%. That's the kind of feedback that actually improves your writing. Let's keep going. Grammar and style checker. You don't need to copy paste into Grammarly anymore because Originality AI has built in grammar correction that handles typos, punctuation issues, sentence fragments, and even passive voice. It points out the problems, suggests rewrites, and lets you fix everything right there in the dashboard. And what surprised me most was how natural the suggestions were. A lot of grammar tools make your writing sound robotic. This one keeps your voice intact. It just cleans up the mess. I once fed it a rough draft that I thought it was decent, and it came back with 14 style tweaks that made it pop. You won't believe how much smoother your writing sounds afterward. Now let's talk about fact checking. This is where things get serious, especially if you're covering topics like health, finance, tech, or even news. Originality.AI can scan your content for factual claims and help you verify them before you hit publish. It highlights any statements that sound like they need sources, then suggests links and credible references for you to cross check. Now, it's not perfect, it won't replace actual research, but it catches the obvious red flags. I once had a stat in a client article that was accurate 2 years ago, but completely outdated today. The fact checker flagged it, and that saved us from pushing out misinformation. So think of this as your last line of defense before going live. So, what's it actually like to use this thing? So, once you're inside, the layout is super clean. You've got tabs for every feature: AI detection, plagiarism, SEO, grammar, readability, and fact check. You paste in your content, click scan, and within seconds, you're looking at color coded highlights, detailed feedback, and scores that actually mean something. You can download reports, share them with your team, or keep everything organized in your dashboard. And honestly, it feels like having an editor, SEO strategist, grammar coach, and content integrity officer all rolled into one. Now, let me keep it real with some quick pros and cons. On the plus side, the AI and plagiarism detection is crazy accurate. It combines SEO and readability tools in one dashboard. The interface is clean and it's perfect for both solo writers and teams. The reports are professional looking and client ready. On the downside, there's no free version, it's pay to play. It can sometimes flag human written content if it's short or too structured. And the fact checker, while it's helpful, it isn't always spot on with niche info. But still, if you're someone who writes or edit content regularly, the pros massively outweighs the cons. So who is this tool really for? If you're a freelance writer sending articles to clients, a business that hires content creators, a student submitting academic papers, a blogger trying to rank on Google, or even a ghostwriter proving your originality, this tool is absolutely for you. It protects your name, polishes your writing, and gives you the confidence that your work is authentic, optimized, and ready for the world. Final thoughts. So that's the full rundown of Originality.AI in 2025. I couldn't show you the actual platform, but now you know exactly what it does, how it works, and how to use it. And hopefully, I've opened your eyes to a few features that go way beyond basic plagiarism checks. If this video helped you out, go ahead and smash that like button. Drop a comment if you have any questions, or let me know which feature blew your mind the most. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like this. Thank you and see you on the next one.